Essential tips you should know for your own safety. Number 5. Car safety. Everyone knows that wearing a seatbelt can save your life, but it's always good to remind yourself of some other car and driving safety rules. Try to always have a fuel tank full of gas. Don't park anywhere isolated. Always have your keys ready when approaching your car. Roll up windows and lock doors when leaving your vehicle. If you find yourself being followed, drive to the nearest shop or gas station. It will scare off your follower. If you are pulled over, be as polite as possible and keep your hands visible. We all know how many deaths have been associated with traffic officers thinking that a driver was reaching for a weapon. In an accident, call the emergency services if anybody is injured. Call your insurance company next. Then stay in your car and try to stay calm. Never drink and drive. Number 4. Traveling alone. If you're about to go on a trip all by yourself, keep these things in mind to stay safe. Know your route in detail. Provide your family and friends with the details of your trip. Enter local emergency phone numbers in your contact list, especially if you're traveling abroad. Try to avoid traveling by hitchhiking. If you find yourself inside an unfamiliar vehicle or with strangers, do not tell them anything about where you are heading or your personal information. But be prepared to have a conversation. You might be traveling for a few hours, so don't be antisocial. If you feel unsafe, do not use the brake as it may cause an accident. Leave the car immediately after it stops at a traffic light or slows down. Choose to get into a car at gas stations and truck stops. Have your passport, money, and phone close to yourself. Get a fanny pack or a small backpack. Have a pepper spray or other type of defense system ready. Number 3. Internet dating. So now let's talk about internet dating. Many of us have been on a date with a person we met online. There are many situations and stories of such dates going horribly wrong. To make sure you're safe when on your Tinder date, do these things. Do some background Googling on your date. No, it's not creepy. Knowing who this person really is might be very helpful. Just like with any other date, make sure your family knows where you're going and when you will be back. Again, emergency apps are a must. Choose crowded places for a first date: coffee shops, restaurants, and movie theaters. Do not agree to go on a date late at night. Lunch is probably the best option. Keep most of your personal details private. You don't want a potential stalker to know where you are heading to this weekend. Communicate via an app, not your phone number. This will save you from phone calls or text harassment. If the date is in the evening, head back home immediately after it's over. Stay safe. Number 2. Online shopping. Shopping or browsing online can be potentially dangerous if you're not prepared. Online criminals might steal your data, use your identity, or simply find out where you live. To stay safe online, do the following. Check for HTTPS / in front of the website's address. This shows you that the website took a more secure approach to your experience. Use up-to-date antivirus software. Avoid shopping at public hotspots. Choose a credit card over a debit card. Protect your shopping accounts with strong passwords. They should contain over 7 letters, upper and lower cases, and special characters. Choose a well-known shopping website. If you happen to buy from a relatively unknown online shop, read the reviews beforehand. Never share sensitive data, such as a social security number, online. Use a secure payment method, DigiCert, Verison, etc. Look for a security padlock on the website, SSL. Number 1. Air, train, and sea travel. Last but not least, you must know how to stay safe when you're traveling by plane, ship, or train. Pay attention to your flight attendant, steward, or train attendant's instructions. Learn where the emergency exits are located on the type of vehicle you're using. Avoid drinking alcohol. Keep your belongings, especially valuables, close to you. If traveling with children, pay attention to them. Secure them safely in their seats. If there is an emergency, stay calm. Listen to what the crew is telling you to do. Watch the safety videos, or follow drill instructions. Wear comfortable clothes and shoes. You don't want to run in high heels if the ship hits an iceberg. Now that you've seen our tips on staying safe, share with us what your personal safety tips are in the comment section below. Let's all stay safe.